John Dalton's got a 16.25 incher.
Good morning from the Airbnb down here in Florida. Man, it feels so nice to walk out here in short sleeves. It's gonna be an awesome day. I'm gonna go fish with Jake, and we're gonna head over to a place, of course, never fished before, brand new place, Ocala River, something crazy. There's like a little spillway area there that we searched up last night. Could be doing some pre-fishing for a kayak tournament, so kind of trying to find fish. Is there big fish? What's it like? Is it a river? It's a river, but is there flowing current? There's lakes that are inbound? So a lot of scouting today and hopefully catching some fish. So let's head over there. Okay, we're here in Florida. Pulled up to this river. There's a spillway right up there. Man, this looks so much fun. I can't wait to explore. I got Jake. His channel is Ill Yakin.
Yep.
And he does a lot of cool river stuff. And where are you at, Missouri?
Illinois, Missouri
area. A lot of really beautiful river floats. Hopefully I'm gonna meet up with him sometime, maybe this summer. But we're gonna go out here and explore. What's our goal? What's our goal? What are we trying to do here? Jake's not in the tournament.
Catch a 10-pounder.
That's it, 10-pounder or bust.
10-pounder or bust.
There's definitely like 10-pound bass out here, but I just want to, have fun. I don't know if my front camera is charged. We'll worry about that later.
I'm gonna try to...
Get out of my way. Trying to catch fish here. I've seen everything but bass. I just had a nice pickerel follow. I know. You show up to a place like this, you think like I'm gonna catch a 13-inch bass, immediately. Oh, pickerel. Had a pickerel follow. There's a lot more structure in here. Come on, there's some. All these limbs and trees. There's something down here. Oh, pickerel. Got a pickerel. Ooh, pickerel. Came up and hit it right at the kayak. Yeah.
That's a little one.
Hey, don't make fun of my little pickerel.
Rebel craw, man.
Well, first catch of the day. It was one of the fish we're trying to find here. Pickerel. It's gonna...
Oh. It's a nice color. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Rebel craw came through. All right, let's throw them back. These things are slimy. I've seen a few of them, but that's the first hit. We just got into the little bend right here and a bunch of trees and stuff in, and boom, he came up and hit it.
What do you want to do?
All right, this is crazy. One or two more bends. Dude, look at the scenery though.
30 miles later.
If you'd have to have let's take a mode over there.
We're fine yesterday.
There we go. That was a bass.
Was it?
Yeah. It wasn't a big one. It was probably a 13, 14 incher.
Oh, geez.
I had him a first bite. Man, gotta find some fish.
You ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm done. Send me back home. I ain't catching nothing.
Snowing at home.
Tournament to bust. Yeah, I know.
When did you, have you always been left-handed?
I'm not.
Oh, dang. Is that a bass?
Nah, pickerel.
That was a good strike.
That was cool. He came up and just hammered it. Not bad. Ah!
Oh, he's, oh!
Back in he goes.
Dude, he bounced like a basketball.
That was on a fluke here. So that was the second one that landed that one. It was in the kayak.
That counts.
And I've had 2 other hits. We're working our way back up. We're gonna go somewhere else. This place has not been productive. We've been out here for a couple hours and got nothing figured out. All right, we fished what, 2.5 hours?
Too long.
Neither one of us caught a bass. Caught 2 pickerel. We're gonna get some food. I am getting more and more frustrated today. We stopped at Subway at a gas station for 20 minutes and they never took our order. They're just, I don't know. So we walked out of there. I got a Lunchable I'm eating, but we're heading down this little dirt road here. So this looks pretty cool. Going to a, do you know what lake? We're going to some lake.
It doesn't have a name.
Oh,
there's no name.
Unnamed lake. If we can find a public access, we're allowed to fish it in the tournament. But we're just kind of really aggravated. We didn't catch a fish today. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Dude,
We found something.
I don't know if it's deep, but
I don't know either. I see minnows. I don't know if there's anything in here. Frogs. There's some water over there, but it definitely doesn't look like enough to, probably doesn't hold much. Oh my goodness. I think we're finally at a lake that we can get access. We went to like 4 different places. One was, couldn't get there. One was dried up. One was on private property. This is a public lake. There's just hundreds of these lakes in Florida, but this one's inbounds for the tournament. Jake, we gonna catch anything here? We got 2 hours.
we'll see.
I'm gonna throw a little my Yum swimming dinger. It's pretty neat. Something's got to pay off at some point. How many fish you got? 4? 3? 4. There's one.
No,
Or not.
no.
Bit my tail off. Ease my way through here.
I feel like you could come through here on Friday.
There's one.
Oh,
That's good. Well, solid.
that's nice. There you go.
I got a fish!
I was about to say, you could probably come in here on Friday and catch them.
Well, I finally got a fish today. It's been a struggle for me. I've been so frustrated today. We didn't get to get our food. We haven't been able to find fish. Jake's caught a couple. I finally got my first one. 14 and a half. It's supposed to be giants, but the next cast could be. So that's a cool little channel back in here, that's for sure. I'm still surprised. Like, even here, I feel like we should be catching weight. There we go.
What was that?
Oh, wow, dude, it's fat.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It's
Put that there. There you go.
there's a fat little dude. I don't think he's much bigger, but man, he's chunky. Bass number 2, we definitely got something going on where hopefully, first place I found fish today, that's all. He is. Close your mouth. 15 and a half.
Moving up in the world.
It's not a winning fish, but I mean, I'll be happy with those tomorrow if we can top it off with a good one. All right. Switch to the bubblegum lemon swirl. What do you know? Got a bigger one right away.
Well,
Oh,
That's 3 for you.
Dude, you see that?
What?
Something big just swam off. I don't know what it was, but
Was it a gator?
It could have been a gator or bowfin. It was something that just, it made a wake and it went off.
That's technically 3 in here for you. Did you?
I know, that's what I was thinking. All right, we're turning around out of here. I'm glad we found something. I got something that I feel like I can come back to at least and find some fish for the tournament. It was really fun just exploring these places and finally have a little bit of payoff. Didn't catch a ton in here, but caught 3, landed 2 decent ones, had another one come off. This canal keeps on going. It's something I feel like I can come back and just have fun exploring. So we're gonna work our way out here, maybe catch 1 or 2 more and go eat tonight. I'm just hooked on wild waters. Looking for an adventure. Yeah, by the time we get back, it'll be nice and wet. Is that what size is that?
It's a 180. It's an old one though. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Quick, quick, quick! Go, 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 go!
Oh, what is going on?
Dude, it's like shad. Did you get one?
Yeah. Oh, it's solid.
Was it a bass? Large? I
Yeah.
told you it was
Large.
I told those guys those were large.
Jake just saw him busting in the middle. I threw the yum dinger and I just twitched it like a jerk bait. He hammered it. That's where they're all at.
Remember when I told those guys those were largemouth?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, he's not a giant, but he's pretty good. Dude, they were just like going crazy there for a second. Right time, right place. Got rain coming down. We're heading back to the ramp. Got a 15 incher. Yeah. There's definitely there's definitely fish in this lake. A lot of average size, which is like most lakes. Probably be really good in here for like all size fish. Well, we accomplished the mission for today. Now,
Today's
I would
goal.
love to have had you know, way more exciting day, but what I set out to do, at least got that, at least did it.
I mean, if I've got a set of them in
It just
here,
goes down the hole.
if I've got a set of them in here, you
It's
can
so
have-
heavy it starts pulling the stems like your line. So it's, you need to.
I found a place where I'm either gonna get stuck, eaten by alligators, or find the winning fish for this tournament. I'm trying to turn around. I've been down this little service road that's like a little bitty road off of a road, but this is a public body of water in the tournament, and there's a canal on the other side of it that I want to fish. I've never been here, first time coming here, and I figured I'd try to get in here on the first day of the tournament. Fishing the Kayak Adventure Series here in Florida. Hey, we're up for an adventure. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to push our way out there. Man, it's a windy day. I got 4 hours to fish. I need 5 fish for a 5 fish limit, but also tomorrow we got 8 hours to fish. So I gotta decide, do I wanna come back here tomorrow? Can I catch any fish here? I don't know, we got a lot of fun ahead of us. Lines in. Right there too. Fish. Got our first 13 and a half, little largemouth. Oh my goodness, it's we're over 2 hours in. Had that one hit that's probably about the same size as that, way down there. I came all the way back, and then we got our second fish. I don't know, let's fish around here. There's gotta be an area where these fish are at. And but there's so much water, I don't know if they're way out in those weeds. I thought they'd be in the channel. Like, why would they not be in the channels? At least some fish. Oh, I saw that one come hit it. That one's a little better. Oh, he's stuck in the weeds. Oh, maybe he's little, I don't know. Oh, he's little. I thought he was big. He may be a micro bass. 10.5 inches. He's too little for the tournament, too big for the micro bass. Man, had all the possibilities of being an awesome evening. One keeper. But tomorrow should be better. We're gonna pick a brand new place. I've scouted it out online and I've heard that there's current, and we also have 8 hours to fish tomorrow. So go home, get some food. Everything should be ready to go. Kind of just take everything, load everything up, take it to the river tomorrow. Dude, this place is awesome looking. Scenery here.
Sight fishing too. Kind of see where it's all.
Wow, there's definitely some current flowing here. That's what I was looking for. It's coming out of that river up there. It's gonna be interesting. I'll have to paddle back up against this. I don't think, hopefully it ain't too strong. Hey, we may have our first micro bass. We also need a micro bag. I'm in the micro bag contest. I need 5 under 10 inches. First micro bass, 8-incher. We gotta get 4 more of those also, and find some big ones. Well, there's another keeper right there. There's definitely a lot of fish in here. Man, I should have came here. I don't know if I'm gonna come across big ones or not, but that's 2 fish in 5 minutes. Keeper number 2, 13 inch. Just little, but I gotta at least get a limit. I'm trying to get my micro bag, but I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of spotted sunfish. I'm gonna throw the bluegrass bug. Downsizing is catch me fish, but I feel like it's gonna be catching me a lot of sunfish. There's so many sunfish, but there's so many little bass, but the sunfish are more aggressive right now anyways. Another stump knocker. There's a bunch of them in here. Spotted sunfish. Nope. Good. Manatee. Oh my goodness, I just looked over. I was like, what in the world? Got 3, man, I didn't know they were that big. They are bigger than my kayak. Oh my goodness. Well, I got to see a manatee. That was a little startling, just looking over and boom, there they are. Look at that thing. Right beside me on the kayak. It's going, oh, they're turning to look at me. No, come over here. Hope they don't think I'm a manatee. Man, that's wild. I've been wanting to go where they're at, and this tournament may just turn into a fun day of exploring on the river. Man, those things are huge. Wow. How do those things just live? How do we have those things swimming around out here? Are you paddling back upstream, or are you taking it out somewhere else?
I'm gonna go back up.
Oh, okay.
I saw a couple manatees and stuff.
Yeah, I saw 3. It went right by me. I got them on film, so
Pretty cool.
there's one thing checked off the list.
Yeah.
now to get some fish to bite.
Yeah.
Wrong species. Wrong species, but I got a pickerel on the glide bait. That's a pretty cool bite. That's pretty cool. It was a cool bite to watch. But hopefully I can get a bass next. Goodness. Pickerel came and slammed that glide bait. I had a couple bass follow, and I've seen some, but I'm moving downstream pretty fast. Maybe hard to get back up out of here, but hey, cool catch right there. These things are really colorful, beautiful fish. Dude, there's a 7-pounder under me right now. There's a 6 or 7-pounder looking at my glide bait, but couldn't even hit it. A giant bass. The glide bait's and man, showing up some fish. Dude, oh man, I gotta get one like that to bite. That was awesome. I've started throwing the glide bait and just drifting. And I only have like one glide bait with me. I didn't bring, I left have been in my truck. I wish I had a giant one, but it's gonna be, it'd be hard to go back to the truck. So I think I'm gonna float downstream for a while and just throw it. Try to figure something out. There's so many fish in here. I gotta get something, catch some decent ones, maybe a giant one. Yeah, then.
What are you doing?
Not good fishing, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
Oh, no good?
I got one fish.
Right. I think we got 5 in the 4 in the boat.
Yeah. You know if there's any other ramps downstream close to here? All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a chance and go 10 miles down this river. So I'm just gonna float. I'm gonna figure out it later, get somebody to pick me up. It's 10 o'clock now. So we got 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We got 5 hours to go. Probably about 8 or 9 miles since we've already come some. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I'll start paddling at the end. We'll figure it out. If I don't catch any fish, it doesn't matter. If I do catch fish, then I'll try to hurry up or something. Man, one of these bass are gonna hit. Come on, there's another one. Oh. I thought he was coming out for it. He's not that big. Man. All right, this lure is getting attention. That's another nice bass follow all the way out to the kayak. I don't know what to get them to bite. I don't know what. Hopefully I can figure it out and trigger some bites. Oh, there's one. Oh, switch to the fluke in first cast. He's not a big one. We're still trying to get that limit. 13 and a half. At least keeper number 3. No. Got it. Well, they said go to a jerkbait. I guess I'll finally listen. Had 3 of them come out right there. Right. 12 and a quarter. River. Pay attention where you're going. No, yeah. Man, the fishing is slow and tough. But at least I'm gonna eat good for lunch. Got a Chick-fil-A sandwich I got last night. Stole a Coke from Bill out of the fridge. Grabbed a water and a Snickers bar. It's, let's see here. I'm floating downstream again. 11:47. So we, lunchtime. And I think I only have 3 keepers and only 1 micro bass. Oh my goodness. The river has been absolutely Beautiful. Lots of fish in here. Not many biting, so I might downsize and just try to catch some small ones. Got about 3 hours. Also, I got to figure out how to get back. Hopefully, can find somebody to bring me back. We'll work that out at some point. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh, might be a little one. You find them down there?
Got about 8 in total. Couple sand pits.
I got a few, but mostly small.
Man, once you hit it, you fish it.
No, first time.
Awesome. There's a whole bunch of monkeys down over here.
Oh, okay, I'll try to get them on camera. All right, thanks, have a good one. What? Poop on me. Oh my goodness. Don't poop on me either. We got, is it a bass? Look, is it a bass? Yeah. We got a bass. I don't know if it's a little or a big one. I had to switch to a rooster tail. I'm getting real desperate here. But I'm trying to catch small bass or any size bass. Well, he's at 10.5. I need a couple more under 10 inches. We got an hour and 40 minutes left. What is that? Oh, pickerel. Save the lure. All right. Little pickerel there.
You caught a bunch of them, John?
Not really. I ain't got a limit yet. Where are you taking it out at? If I'm there, would you mind giving me a ride to my truck? No. Would you have time to do that? I wasn't planning on floating the whole way. Now I'm like, well, I'm gonna try and make it. Did you see any monkeys?
I did.
You did? Are they down that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hoping to get them. I saw I got manatees on video and alligators. I'm like, well. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I was. Oh yeah, we can see him. Yep, in Florida. Dude. I mean, it almost looks like a bobcat color, but it's like, look at that. We're watching a monkey go by over there.
Oh yeah?
It went into the woods. Go there. Wow. Man, sunfish are real lively. Look at the colors on that one. That redbreast choked it, spin the under rooster tail. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to catch bass. I got like 30 minutes left, but panfish are hitting. Oh, it's 245. 13 incher. Gives me like a inch and a half upgrade. Almost there.
Much of anything, that is totally fine. We're gonna keep it light and fun. So
There worked for a 20-inch fish, and I was like, thank you, God.
no surprise, man. Congrats. You were up there all day, 107.
The micro bag. We actually ended up having some folks, I think, submit a micro bag. Who's in a micro bag tournament? It's 5 to 9.75 inches. John Dalton's got a 16.25 incher. So I think that's our winner. John Dalton is our winner. We didn't even have someone get 5. John, you're right here. Come on up, man. We're going to give you a micro belt. We were supposed to get some belts on this, but right now you just get the micro belt buckle. But we'll get you a belt that goes in that. Yeah, there you go, the micro belt buckle. So show it off. But how in the world did you find this fish this small? Because this was last year's spawn. This one I don't think is making it to 25, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is my third KS, and I've been to the other 2, and it was easy to get 5. I fished a long time, or probably like an hour and a half, just for small fish, and I caught at least like 10 sunfish. But yeah, it was finally these little ones that size. I caught one just by accident, and I caught one on a rooster tail, and then everything else was sunfish. So.
It's tough. Yeah. Well, it paid off. You focused all your time on it, and it's a winner-take-all tournament. There was about 10 people, so you're going to get a nice little paycheck for a $25 entry, and it was a nice little insurance policy because you were in the individual division as well. Wasn't going how you planned, even though I think you might have been in some places where you've heard there were some big fish in some of those areas.
Yeah, I love adventure, so I didn't catch a lot of fish, but I got to see me and Tim watched a monkey climb up this tree right in front of us. And the manatees went right beside me. So I got some really cool stuff to show on video.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some big fish were definitely caught in some areas I know you were at. So that was pretty crazy. So good job, John, as always. Mr. Creek Fishing Adventures himself. Go give him a follow on YouTube. Not that he needs any more. He's got hundreds of thousands, but I'm sure he would have loved it and appreciated it. He's got great content. So if you don't know about John Dalton, Mr. Creek Fishing Adventures, you guys out there, go give him a follow, subscribe on YouTube. He crushes it on those small bass. All right. I don't know if that's a compliment but I think it is.
All right. It's a wrap from the Ocala Palooza here in Florida. Tough day of fishing, awesome day adventure. So this video is definitely more on the adventure side. Had an awesome time going all over the place with Jake, and got Drew and Bill back there. Got a battery pack from him. Got all kinds of stuff. Met a lot of people, talked to a lot of people. And got to see the monkey I wanted to see, and first time ever seeing the manatees, and they went right by me. So got also won $250 by getting those 2 microfish. I couldn't even get a limit. That's how tough the fish was. I couldn't even get a limit of microfish, but nobody else did either. So $250 for that. Are we gonna go eat, or what are we doing after this?
Back to the house.
Yeah, I got one more night here. I gotta eat some food. We're gonna get some food. One more night here, getting up, going back to Tennessee in the morning. And when I get back home, I have a river trip planned in 2 days already. So enough here in Florida. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna go school those boys over there. What a balls of people.